Norman never went to church. I often heard him say, I'd rather see a sermon than to hear one any day. Show me a man who lives his faith by his actions and his deeds. That's the only Bible I'll ever have to read. Norman was a guy I met when I went off to school. I said, come go to church with me. He said, hypocrites and fools. They dress up in their coats and ties, walk righteous through the door. They were drunk and chasing women the whole night before. Don't talk the talk if you can't walk the walk the way you should. Show me a man who understands and has a heart that's good, who rights a wrong, forgives a debt, and turns the other cheek. 'Cause that's the only Bible I'll ever have to read. One Sunday morning, as the preacher rose to speak, old Norman waltzed right in the door in his tennis shoes and jeans. He hadn't shaved or combed his hair, smelled of beer and cigarettes. He walked right down, sat on the floor, and proudly crossed his legs. The congregation held its breath. Nobody said a word, when from the back the clickety-clack of a walking cane was heard. Yeah, old Deacon Jones was coming down the aisle. There was bound to be a fight, but he just smiled and dropped his cane and sat down at Norman's side. The preacher said, you won't recall a thing I've said today, but you've just seen a sermon that says more than I could ever say. So let this be a lesson as to how we sow our seeds. You may be the only Bible somebody ever reads. You may be the only Bible somebody ever reads.
Bless your hearts.